Alright, back against Kid. No searcher, easy mull, and not the greatest searcher, but it will do. I don't want him to. Always want to be the first one attacking in, so I'll deploy this. Oop. I'll deploy Capone. I'll deploy the chopper later. We'll probably take the first hit. No block. Resolve the attack. No trigger. Interesting. So now we're going to try and find Neko. We find the Neko. That's exactly what we wanted. Deploy. Rest this. Don up and swing here. This forces 2 cards out of his hand. And oh my goodness, are you actually kidding me? Like, we are over the moon with that exchange. I'll just be completely honest. We are over the moon with that. 2 cards out of his hand. He gets another Rhizo. Short no blocker. We'll resolve that attack. Because it's still early game, I'm okay with this. 6k. We'll go no blocker. We'll combo out with a 2k. Yep. We'll draw. Not bad. So we can crowd control him a little bit here. We even have the Zorro. Alright, look, I'm going to start by deploying this and activating him. Find another. Ooh. It's actually really good. Find another one of these. There's even a way that we can shambles here, which is actually really, really good. So I'm going to do that. We'll deploy this. Neg this. We'll swing 3 to 2, see if he wants to save it. He doesn't know we have the Zorro coming. So the idea is here we're going to clear the whole board. Could deploy a blocker. I think I'll deploy the Momonosuke. Then we will shambles. But it's what we're shambling. If only we had the Trafalgar Law, that would have been really good. I kind of like this. You may not, but I do. Rest this. Attack this. Is this good? Probably not, but it clears this whole board. Yes, our blocker is down. Yes, we don't have another one. And we got 2 cards out of his hand as well. Like, that's unreal. I just can't see why he would make that play. We'll go no block, obviously. Lose a Momo. Kid's gonna probably clear both of these. Yep, no block. But he's already at 3. Okay, yep. Yep, I can dig it. Draw Dawn. A lot of options in terms of what we can do. Let's start with this, see if we can find a Neko, and we do. That is 100% going down first. I am going to dot it up this time. That way it forces either the block and a card out of his hand, or the Rhizo is just going to die. Oh, he punked. What's he going to rest? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. That changes things. So we'll deploy this. Bouncing this, playing this. Don him up. And then we either get the Rhizo or we get the Law. There we go. We've got the Rhizo. End turn. And now our opponent's in a really kind of bad situation. This is the great thing about One Piece, if you can get the card advantage engine going on. He wasn't able to control our board as well. Yes, we sacrificed some, what I would consider suboptimal plays. We 100% block this. It forces the tap 3 Don, discarding a card. Again, stripping more out of his hand. And here we go. Here comes the Jewelry Bonnie. If he attacks the Law into the Zorro, we've got the Otama for the 2k counter, and we'll force more out of his hand. That can't be right. He left it? I mean, okay, but a jet pistol would have been really good here too. Look, we'll use our 3Ks. Excellent. He can rest a lot of things here, so I'm tempted just to go for the go wide plan here. We want these two as counters. I could Momo. Yeah, let's do it. Probably find us another Momo. Nope, Otama. I'll take it. We don't want to play the Otama here. I think we just go for some cheap shots. Yeah. If he blocks with the law, we load up one of them. Yeah, he's taken two already. I am actually comfortable donning up now and going in. And if he blocks, wow, he's just filling his hand is what he's doing. He's got a board situation that I don't think he's going to be happy with. So, oh, he didn't even block. I mean, alright, buddy. We're going to take a 2K back to hand. We're going to play the Zorro. We're going to don the Zorro up to make it a bit awkward for him. He's got the Punk Gibson. I think this is the perfect time for the Punk Gibson anyway. But, yeah, there we go. And you've got nothing to do. Keep in mind, he could actually just kill us here, but with, what, 2, 4... Literally, our whole hand is combo. We've got 10,000 combo power here. And he's already invested 2 Don. Let's see what he gets off the Jewelry Bonnie. Okay, gets a 1-cost blocker. That's okay. We're okay with that. We're going to let him clear off a few things here. Like the Momo is probably going to die here. I'm actually interested to see what he does here. He really has to start some board control. Yep, no blocker. Resolve that. Yep, no blocker. We are absolutely letting that die. He's setting up for a big next turn. That wasn't great. The cool thing is we can rest the blocker. We don't really have a great hand. We have nothing huge to kind of shambles into, which is a big shame. And he's left up 2, so I think the chipping of 5 is still where we want to be. Or we could go for some board clearing, which I think is also acceptable. So we'll start by doing that. We want all of our cards to be rested if possible by the end of the turn. Yeah, alright, he lets that die. I'm just going to deploy this now to rest this. Go 5 into 5. Try and bait out a block so we can kill him off. What happened? Okay. I think I'm okay dumping 2 Don on this and going into him. Yeah, there it was. I rested the other Zorro. We knew that had that repel. That was a really bad read on my part. And now we're running out of attackers. So we have to deploy this. Shambles this. Play this to set up for a next turn attack. Yeah, that was a good Punk Gibson there. Double blocker as well is going to be massive. Yep. 7 where though? No block. We'll resolve that attack. Yeah, he's going to clear our board here. That's a shame. I'm sure there's a misplay in here somewhere. We can block his 1 cost, I guess. Yep. It'll clear the 3K as well. We have no block on that. We're going to take some. We need to find our searches. Like, what? Have we hit any? I think we hit 1 jewelry. Yeah, this has been a rough game. Only seeing Momo is... Oh, that's just the absolute worst. So Neko has to come down, resting this. Guess we force the Punk Gibson out of his hand. Or the block with the Trafalgar. I should have gone to 6. That's my fault. That was really bad. I should have went to 6. Oh, he takes it. We got a bit lucky there. I don't think we can shambles anything here. I think 7's the right amount to go for here to try and go for game. Yep, lets the law die. We're fine with that. This is going to be really rough. So we run the blockers out. There's a line where we can actually just straight up try and kill him. Force the Punk Gibson. But I think we just set up a bigger board. He's only going to have one blocker. He's got the Punk Gibson that we know of. Trouble is he can do so much clearing of our board next turn. That I'm kind of actually... You know what? We're just going to go for this. We could clear one of these, actually. But I like just baiting either a 1k combo out of his hand or the... And he just concedes. So he was maybe just sitting on some 0ks. But yeah, unfortunately we won't do a rematch here. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.